The night was ablaze, with the flames burning down Windcloud Mansion. Hundreds of knights and mages surrounded the mansion to make sure everything was proceeding as instructed by their leader. The mages were ensuring that the barrier remained intact, and that the flames consumed everything, while the knights ensured that none of the survivors escaped this place alive. If by chance anyone managed to escape the barrier, the knights would skewer them alive and throw their corpses aside. The deep smell of blood permeated the air as the flames raged on, along with the massacre that brought down the entire Windcloud Mansion. Through those flames staggered out a middle-aged woman. Her robes were scorched, her body marred with wounds and cuts that painted her skin in crimson. Yet despite her ruined state, her eyes burned brighter than the fire itself. Unyielding and fierce, in her trembling arms, wrapped in a bundle of cloth, she clutched the only thing she refused to let the flames take. The moment she emerged from the ruin, several figures rushed toward her, fear and desperation etched across their faces. At the forefront were three, each carrying their own storm of emotion. The first was a man in his late 20s, his steps frantic. Beside him was a woman in her early 20s, worry written clearly on her face. Leading the group, pushing past the others with a pale, blood-drained face, was a middle-aged man who had once commanded armies. "Thank the sun. He's fine," the man whispered, voice shaking. "Honey, let them treat you first." Before he could finish, the woman collapsed against him, clutching the child tightly. Her fading voice quivered. "I don't have much time left. Listen to me, Arnold." "What nonsense. You'll be fine." Arnold's voice cracked, trembling hands that had once held a sword without fear. He wanted to rush her to a healer, to save her somehow. But Alina only smiled weakly, eyes on the infant. "I know my body better than anyone. Please, take care of our grandson." He reached her first, catching her broken body in his arms. His gaze darted to the bundle she held, then his body trembled in relief at the faint sound of a baby's breath. "Of course I will. But you'll be there too." Arnold's voice cracked as he refused to accept it. The supreme commander of the Empire's army, once feared across battlefield, now knelt helpless before fate. "Don't be stubborn," Alina murmured weakly, still commanding even in her final moments. Her gaze shifted to the young woman beside her. "Sue, I'm leaving him to you. Raise him well. Promise me." Sue stepped forward, trembling as she took the child. "Mom, what do you mean? I'm not fit to raise a child." "Mom, why are you ignoring me?" "Arthur, Arnold's son," burst out, panic in his voice. "He's my son. I'll raise him." Alina's fading eyes hardened. "Shut up, Arthur. I'm tired of watching our family die for this cursed land. If you want to sacrifice family for the Empire, then I'll grant that wish myself." Arthur froze, face pale. "Mom, you don't mean that." But Alina turned away, her voice softening as she looked at Arnold, who was desperately trying to stop the bleeding. "Don't bother, Arnold. I won't survive this, honey." His voice broke, drenched in despair. Alina's trembling hand brushed Arnold's face. "Then listen. My last request." She coughed blood, but kept her gaze steady. "He almost died because of our children's failures. Take him far away. Let him grow free, away from their shadows and this cursed house." "Mom." Arthur's roar tore through the ruins as he rushed forward, tears streaming. "He's my son." "He was your son." Alina's voice trembled but stayed sharp. "You made your choice. Live with it." Arthur fell to his knees, smashing his head against the ground. Blood mixed with tears. "I'm sorry. Please, don't take him from me." The fierce general of the Empire now wept like a child before his mother's judgment. Alina's tone softened only for a breath. "You failed me as a son. Don't fail as a soldier." Her fading gaze turned to Zhu, who held the baby carefully. "Raise him well. He doesn't need glory, just happiness. Let him live as a man, not a pawn." Zhu nodded silently, tears falling as she memorized every word. No one noticed the infant's iced golden pearls, gleaming with strange clarity. So, my dream finally came true. I'm reborn. The infant's thoughts stirred. Fragments of a past life flashing before him, sterile hospital walls, endless surgeries, and a doctor's final sigh. So this is my afterlife, he mused bitterly. He remembered everything: his birth, the chaos, and the woman who had braved flames to save him. That woman, my grandmother. So this is my afterlife, he mused bitterly. He remembered everything: his birth, the chaos, and the woman who had braved flames to save him. That woman, my grandmother. She had sacrificed her life for him. A grief he'd never known filled his tiny heart. This isn't how rebirth was supposed to start. Sensing his movement, Zhu smiled faintly. Mom, he wants to see you. Alina's trembling hands took the baby. The moment their eyes met, his golden and clear, her body relaxed. Ah, I knew you'd be closest to me. Forgive your grandma, child. I can't walk with you in this life. The baby's eyes watered, and Alina gently hushed him. It's okay. My soul will always bless you from the heavens. She pressed her forehead to his. From this moment, you are the heir of House Aegon Valeria Augustus. As blood trickled from her lips, a faint light entered the child's body. Shine, little one. Brighten this cruel world. Aegon grasped her finger tightly, his first breath marked by loss. God, when I said I wanted to experience everything in life, you took it too literally. Alina's warmth faded as strange sounds echoed in his mind. System installation complete. Sign-in system installed. 10x rewards activated gives upgraded to 100x rewards. Mythical-Rank ice mana. Circulation technique acquired. Legendary rank blazing sun. Holy physique acquired. Unique skill, eternal flame, passive trait, child of duality. That night, Aegon Valeria's legend ended, but a new son was born, Aegon Valeria Augustus, the child destined to illuminate the world.